Hi, I'm Adrienne. I'm going to show you how to clean your resin tray today for the next 5100. You can use all of your resins in the tray and you don't have to buy a new one. Now, as long as you're gentle with it, you can get a lot of uses out of it. And in fact, a lot of people don't change their tray for a year. So I'm going to show you a quick way to do this so you don't have to struggle with fogging or breaking your tray. So first, put on your gloves, put on your glasses, and you're going to use the comb that came with your resin tray kit. You're also going to get an old empty bottle to get rid of the waste. You do not ever want to put used resin into new resin because you might be introducing like hairs, dust, or any type of debris that you've been fiddling around with in the lab, okay? Take a funnel. I like to use one with a decent sized hole, then everything flows quickly. You're going to take your resin tray and you're just going to dump the resin into the funnel and use your comb to, just like you're stirring the resin, don't poke anything, don't use any sharp knives, nothing like that, and just wipe out that resin. Okay? This will make the cleaning process a lot faster. So all you have to do now is take your IPA that you've been using and put that into, I like to cover mine with a glove so I don't have any fumes, and pour that into your tray. Doesn't have to be fresh. And I get my old residual alcohol. And now you'll get your paintbrush that came in your accessories kit, and you're just going to wipe down that tray to get all of that IPA mixed into the resin that was settled. Now what I want you to think about is that gasket that's between the membrane and the chassis. Okay, you have a couple of different parts on your resin tray here. Okay. So work that IPA in there and then just dump it right into your bottle. And you'll see that there's some settling that has happened inside that IPA, so you'll just use your brush and kind of get all of that out. Now if you take a second to do this, then you won't have to sit here and fiddle with it. And as you know, microfilled hybrid is filled, so it takes just a little bit more to get that out of there. So now take a little bottle like this. I think this really comes in handy. It takes a lot of time out of cleaning. And just rinse off your tray. Okay? And if you follow these instructions, get that gasket. If you follow these instructions, you will have a crystal clear tray forever. Okay? For as long as the life of your tray. So now you can use your air if you want. I prefer to air dry mine because then if I had anything that drained off, I'm not getting like IPA film over it. Your tray should always be clear. See? You should be able to see through it. It won't fog up. If it's foggy, that means that you didn't rinse it properly. So now just set it up against something and let it dry for a couple of minutes. Ready for the next use.